else you need. Like, that's so helpful.
The views and opinions expressed in the Straight Dope Show are those of the hosts and guests and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the show, The Uplift Society, or Rock the Crowd TV.
Yeah.
The show is intended for entertainment purposes only and does not provide professional or legal advice. Listening to or watching the show is at your own risk, and the creators of the show are not responsible for any damages or losses that may result from its
I didn't
content.
announce it. So.
Enjoy the show.
And it's taking forever to get through these seconds. So
I told you it's really long. This is why we shouldn't talk before, because it's really long. It's not like a Jerry Springer one where it's just it flashes for a second.
it's only supposed to be 22 seconds.
That's a long ass time.
It's not though. Like, it's 22 seconds. Like, no, what's funny? What's funny?
22 seconds is a long
Bruh,
time.
it's not. Like, this is the problem. This is the problem. Hey guys, I'm Eluno.
I'm Craig the Wonder.
This is the Straight Dope Show, and I'm telling him what the problem is with you niggas' attention spans. Okay? 22 seconds. Literally 22 ticks. If you counting them bitches, it's a long time. If you went to go do something, it would take you more than 22 seconds. It take you. Hold on. It take you more than 22 seconds to get out of a seat and stand up. That's it.
No,
I ain't even.
It does not.
Yeah, it do.
It takes 2 seconds to get out of a seat.
You saying that? Up. Let's time it. Well, not right now. Not right now.
What you mean?
Right I'm saying.
You said 22 seconds. 22 seconds is a long
It's going to take you time to stand up, decide where you about to go, and then move in that direction.
Look, dude. 22 seconds.
Ain't that long.
Okay, but like when you're reading, right? Because this is the point. When you're reading.
All right, check this out. How long it take
subtitles.
you? Nah, fuck that. We're not talking about that. See? You already talking about some shit.
If we put it
You
on
already
the screen.
talking about some shit that's made for your lack of attention span. If you read a fucking page in a book, how long?
You need 22 seconds to read.
It's gonna take you 22 seconds to read a page. We're not gonna
You're not reading the full page anyway.
See, you niggas is cheaters. That's why.
We're not talking about an actual book. We talking about our fucking excerpt. It should be like 10 seconds, maybe.
I mean, I could shorten it.
This nigga.
I feel like cats tap on to see what we talking about, and then you gotta wait the 22 seconds. So it's like, nigga, how much are you invested? How much do you care to hear what we about to say? Because I feel
like you just making sure they read that. We not responsible for it.
Nah, because this is audio. This is also an audio podcast.
But
so
you're giving them a full
I'm giving them
22
time.
seconds to read the whole thing.
Hey, they need to understand.
They don't need to read the whole thing. They can pause it, bro.
They need to understand that we be bullshitting. And what we saying is not actual advice. It's just some shit to think about. They need to understand that before they go in. Because if you hear the shit we say and you buy in like we really believe this shit, then it's like, hey, bro, why'd you do that dumb shit? Like,
y'all told me to.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
We never did. That was not that's not our responsibility. So that's
didn't see the beginning.
That's why it's 20. Look, see the fine print. The fine print they don't give you. The fine print that they put really small and don't tell you. We're telling you up front. We not making.
I mean, I feel like I should be with this because I'm a part of this.
Yeah, but make it shorter.
Make that shit shorter, bro. They can pause it.
I could work on it.
Anyways, in the life of sports.
Damn, you didn't even. We talk about the Straight Dope Show live and how successful that was for a second, like before we get into sports.
My bad. My bad.
So the Straight Dope Show live happened this weekend at Banadores
Hoopla
Park somewhere, bro. Check the Instagram. Anyway,
Hoopla.
It was a great time. Shout out to the motorcycle club that pulled up on their Sacramento River ride. Shout out to anybody that got a free taco if you did. I thank you for coming. And come to the next one, bro. We're going to do it again somewhere in Sacramento. It'd be fun, dog. Like, you're just kicking it. Yeah. Just kicking it at the park.
It's free food anyway, so.
I feel like, but I also have to tell people this is not a fundraiser.
Which is funny because I've heard them ask that. So what are you fundraising? What is this about?
Nothing.
What
No, what this
What do
for?
you want?
Watch this podcast.
No, but they be like, what do you want?
What do I want? Hey, go to rockthecrowdtv.com, okay? Download the Roku app, okay? This is what I want from you. I'm going to give you free tacos, free water, an orange. Just download the app. That's all I'm asking.
The app, bro.
When you get home, not even right now. It ain't even on your phone like that.
Listen to us. Put us in the background
That's
when
it.
you're doing shit.
Put the Straight Dope Show in your podcast rotation. Put Old News in your podcast rotation. Then, when you get home on your Roku that you plug the Fire Stick into, put Rock the Crowd on the TV. Like, even if you don't click on it, bro, just put us on there.
Put us on there, man.
That's it.
One day you got free content.
It's fun shit. It's
random.
fun, right?
Random day.
So that's what it's not a fundraiser. It's just to promote the shit we do and positivity in general. Like, who doesn't like free tacos?
Actually, yeah.
Like,
I feel that's why tacos always hit.
Bro, that's why I've limited. Remember before I had multiple variations.
You had donuts, bacon. There's always a sandwich day.
No,
tacos,
subs and slaps, tacos and turntables, and two scoops of dope.
That's the ice cream one?
Yep.
So you stopped doing donuts?
Yeah. Because the donuts, it was bacon. It was beets and bacon. But you feel me? I have bacon and donuts. You feel me?
I like
but
that.
it slapped. But what's hard with that one is you got to fucking make the bacon, my nigga. Nah. Like, and I had to either I make the bacon myself in my own shit, or
pay somebody to make the bacon.
Get it from the donut shop. Have them make it. But that shit is still like it's not cost effective, and at the end of the day, you just like got hella cold bacon if folks don't show up. So it's not something that you could
do donuts.
I could, but that's not enough, dog.
Could do donuts
and something, but donuts is the side. Like donuts is like fruit. You feel me? Like you see how I had the tacos and shit, and then just oranges. And I had sandwiches and shit, and then just oranges, right?
So I'm actually thinking about this in my head.
Yeah.
Like, what if it was fruits, like fruits and donuts? Because you could be healthy, or you could be with the donut.
But what's the name of it though?
You could be creative later.
Nah, bro. Start creative first. That all of these, come up
with a good match.
Nah, bro.
That makes economic sense, and then come up with a cool name.
Nah, takes all the fun out of it. I start off.
Come up with a cool name after.
I start with the name first. Tacos and turntables sound dope. What I gotta do to bring tacos and turntables out?
That makes a logical sense to
Beets
do it that way.
and bacon. Oh shit, that's fly. Yes, it does, because then I don't have to spend time worrying about the name later. I start with the name and then fill in the blanks. So anyway, shout out to everybody that came. I hope you pull up to the next one. It's a great time. We have fun. And y'all should do some stenciling with the spray paints, because I keep bringing them out.
And give us ideas of what you might want to eat and come
absolutely
get for free.
What would you want for free? I be trying to provide. I be trying to hit up the local caterers and shit. If you know somebody, tell them to hit me up, and we can see what's up. So with that, thank you. And
you had a Lumpia day.
I did. LL Cool J.
I remember that actually.
Exactly. Now you know what's fucked up? I'm so glad you brought that up. I'm so glad you brought that
up. LL Cool J.
Lumpia Love Cool Jam. So, what's cold about the Lumpia Love Cool Jam? What's rough about that one is it was right when the pandemic hit. Literally, like the week when bro ran on the court was like, no, stop the game.
We gotta go back.
That was the week it was scheduled for the Lumpia Love Cool Jam, right? But we ain't in the pandemic no more. We about to bring it back.
Everybody loves Lumpia.
Hey, I'm about to bring it back. I'm about to hit up the Lumpia cats. Oh yeah, we know what's up.
We slapping Lumpia next.
Oh hell yeah, that's on the next one. Oh damn, I gotta work on that. All right, cool. Next, moving on.
Makes me feel good.
NBA. I'm glad you said that, because that was a great reminder that
the
one that the people missed, bro. It's like, no.
I feel like I'm a good person to bounce things off the wall with.
Ah, cool.
Always, man.
So
always and
We got all right. So how many of my picks survived?
None of them.
Damn, son. Are you? Nah, that's not true. Cause
You didn't believe in the Celtics and they got there.
yeah.
Nobody believed in the Pacers and they won.
Fuck.
You didn't believe in Dallas to beat them and they won.
Who did Dallas play? See, they was trash anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, they beat the Suns? No, the Suns was out already.
That was out already.
I don't know who they played.
Wow, I watched every game of that series. I'm blanking.
And they didn't strike a chord with you at all.
I'm blanking on that. I'm just blanking on the name.
So the Wolves made it though. That wasn't my pick.
No. Was it?
You know what? No, you know what?
Been,
no, you know what?
Been it. Just like I believe in it.
Nah, what it was
Who
yeah.
the fuck did Luka and them just play? I am distraught. How am I not thinking of that without looking at a list? You know how you gotta go to
gotta go. Oh yeah.
Now it jogs my man. I am not thinking of that shit.
I have no clue. That
They beat the Clippers, right?
They beat the Clippers. They beat the Suns. Or the Suns was out. I can't think of another team in the West that they would have played. Oh my Lord. That's rough, dog. Stop doing drugs. Anyway. I think I believed in the. I don't think I've had.
The Pelicans?
No, they was out. What the fuck? I did believe. I think I might have said something along the lines of, champions know how to win when they should. And.
Thunder!
Okay, there we go.
Jesus! The OKC Thunder.
I'm glad you remember
because they young and we didn't believe in them either.
Yeah, all my picks didn't make it.
Yeah.
Because I wanted the Thunder to make it because they're young, and I felt like they could. I felt like they could beat the Mavericks because the Mavericks ain't never shown me that they could beat anybody when it mattered. The Wolves beating the Nuggets is one of those. Hey, bro, fucking Jordan's here. What the fuck you supposed to do? Like, even if he don't have an amazing game, the leadership that he provides and just his particular attitude, we better than these niggas. My niggas is better than y'all. Period. No matter what they say, whenever they say, "What are you gonna do about him?" Nah, we got homeboy over here. Know what I mean?
I love how
we got
answers questions because they always try to demean that team in some way with their questioning.
Yeah, no,
and he always oversteps that shit.
And then that's what I'm saying is it's like I don't care. I didn't watch the game, so I don't know anything about his performance or anything. But it's like however he performed is overshadowed by the confidence he puts in niggas that didn't have confidence before. Because I say it all the time that you in the NBA, it's not like you're skillless.
Actually, I think to go with what you're saying, that quote from Draymond from when he said that they were done, after the 2 games where they ended up tied, right? They went on the road because they beat Denver at home and looked great, and then went back home and lost twice in a really bad way, and it was mainly because everything Draymond had actually said was correct. They looked like their will was taken, and those 2 guys didn't look like they were good. But the problem about making absolutes is you're not giving this team enough time to say that they can get it
figure it out.
And they got it together. It's specifically Cat and Rudy Gobert.
The ones that the suspect
they
niggas
really showed up in those games that fucking mattered.
But it comes down to you need to fail. Like, we live in a world where we don't want to fail. We don't want to lose, right? You never want to do that. You always want to be a winner, but you need to fail to see your deficiencies, to see what you're not good at, to see, hey, bro, they beat you all night
in this specific spot. They keep taking you on the corner or something. With Rudy Gobert. They keep getting you
right here.
They
keep doing this to you. You need to know that if you were successful, you don't ever have nah, but we won though. It's always nah, but we won though. Like it would be, I would say the same way with however Draymond's attitude had been. Right? Nah, but we won though was been the mantra until y'all niggas ain't winning no more.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, now what's the problem? Oh, this is the problem. It's like, but that's been a problem that y'all never fixed. So I'm glad that they went through what they went through because that shows the 2 suspect niggas that
can actually pull through and get it done.
If they know what
they were able to rely on them.
Well, no, it's really the confidence in them, bro. Because we saw how Jimmy Butler treated Cat and bruh, right? We seen how Rudy Gobert get treated across the board.
Teammates really cared for him,
right? So it's like the fact that those two cats got confidence in them, and they see that their team got confidence in them, probably means way more than anybody.
It's not
else
even that the team has confidence in them, because the only person that I've seen big up them on that team is Anthony Edwards. He's the one who makes sure.
No, he matters. Like he's the one that matters. Everybody else's opinion don't fucking matter.
I mean, but even if you could hear it. You know those collective team moments of just seeing the camaraderie of us being together?
Right.
I don't see that from them. I see Ant taking leadership more than anything.
Yeah, no, but
he comes to the forefront for that team.
That's the point, though.
But that's what makes it great, and I'm with you on that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is it's like it's his leadership. Now they not a cohesive team, nigga, but they all believe in Ant. Mm-hmm. If we all believe in the one dude,
and we can saying this about us.
All right, now let's go. Let's go. I don't even fuck with him over there, but. Hey, but if Ant say it's good, it's good. Like that's how workplaces work. It's like, dog, we don't fuck with nobody that we work with, but our supervisor mad cool. He understand me. We talk it out. It's good. All right, cool. Bruh, he get everybody on that page. Hey, you fuck with me though, right?
No, seriously.
If you fuck with me, we good.
This is why I like Ant. And plus, after all that,
the fuck?
I couldn't get it out.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Because after all that.
Oh, did I just tickle you? Just thinking all that.
It's fucking his voice. They've been making fun of this nigga's voice going up and down. I do this shit all religiously. Where you speak in different tones and they go at Cat nonstop for having different tones.
Nah, hey, bro. Nah, okay, check this out.
They did it at the fucking table. Them niggas, he said it again, and then Ant was next to him and said that shit. And they both just start laughing.
I'm glad you can enjoy it and they're enjoying
it. Because it's small shit.
I wasn't there. I don't even get what you're talking about.
I need you to tune into these bullshit moments if you're not going to watch the game.
Absolutely not. The only moment that I'm tuning into is the coach being like, "Man, fuck that, we lost."
Y'all was up 20.
Man, fuck that.
What does that mean?
Shout out to him, bro, because keeping that shit 100. Yeah, we was, nigga. So at the end of the day, we wasn't. And these niggas is celebrating on our floor.
So the thing about this whole series that I want to be talked about more eventually is the fact that, you know, your 3-time MVP got beat 3 times on his home floor. In this series, they got kicked out.
No, you know
what? Get beat on your home floor?
You know what,
3 times?
I don't.
And on the elimination game.
I think it's very easy when you see how he was getting abused in the first game of the series. And then when I say abused, it's not even abuse. It's literally 14 feet or 24, 28 feet of nigga that's actually playing basketball. That's actually playing against you, bro. So I feel like, yes, he's the MVP because he can be really good, but he ain't never had to play against 2, 3, 7 foot niggas. Like that's
the first time he's really had to go through
that's a feat.
And I love it.
So you know what? And
no, let me finish. I love it because it looked like he gave up.
He probably did.
It looked like he was like, fuck it, I can't do it. And that ain't greatness.
Nah, because you know what? Nah, I mean, but that's reality though. Because he said that.
It's reality.
He said that.
Sometimes it'd be a lot.
Nah, I don't appreciate how y'all cats gonna just grandstand on this. Yeah, fuck you. That's not. I'm
not taking away from his greatness.
Nah, because it's like hold up. I'll let you finish. It's not. He won 3 MVPs, and y'all niggas was dying that he got a 3rd one. Y'all didn't want him to have a 3rd one. So now that he got a 3rd one and then lost, all of you niggas is like, see, I told you. And it's like, that's not reality, my nigga. That's not.
It kind of is.
No, it's not, bro. Because let me finish. What other team got 3 7-foot niggas to play defense on him?
They not 3 7-foot niggas. It's
what other team got 2 7-foot niggas?
One of them is a defensive guy.
What other team got arms and shit to take care to D him up Answer the question. Answer the question.
The Lakers, who was out, and they kind of weak.
So they beat them. So
Nobody good that I can think of.
So that's my point. Is this like my?
This was the best team that they could come up with that was going to be any side.
Like, bro, like whoever said it was like, dude built the fucking Nuggets, and then he went and built a team that could beat the Nuggets. All right, bro. So that's high level shit. That's not on the player. I'm
not mad at.
Nah,
I'm
it's not
trying to put it all on Joker.
I'm only getting excited because I know how you niggas are. Y'all just start hating this shit, and it's like, hold up, bruh. Hold up.
You mean the same thing you did with Drake?
What you mean?
Gave him a reason. It was like, hell yes. This is why we hate you. But anyway,
that's why. Wait. Because you right. I hear you. I understand. I get it. The only difference is
we don't even hate your kids.
The only difference is Jokic ain't, like I said, bro. All I said, bro. He gave out respect. He said, "Hey, bro." He gave you the LeBron rundown.
But do you want to know my real right? Can I give you my real right? Let me
get one more. He gave you that LeBron breakdown. Oh, they got brother that do this. They got brother that do that. They got brother that do this.
Excuses to me. That sounded like some weak shit. He sounded like a defeated loser to me. And that's in that moment. And that did not sound like a heart of a champion.
What the fuck?
He didn't even sound like he cared.
He don't.
Actually, to be honest, this is why. No, let me go now. Shit, motherfucker. Anyway, no, seriously. This is why I don't particularly care for him as, you know how people are like my favorite player. I'll give him all the credit in the world as the talent that he is. I'm never going to take away from his talent. He kept getting better.
Yeah.
I'm going to give him that credit because I really didn't see that coming. I thought he had, reached his echelon, and he surpassed that. So he gets that from me forever. But that doesn't mean I'm a fan of you. I don't particularly care for the way he plays. I don't particularly care for his attitude about the sport. I don't particularly care for him ever being at the forefront of NBA basketball. And if there's ever a reason that I can have to say, hell yeah, fuck this dude. He just got whooped.
I see you.
I'm going to go in for that.
No, and
I appreciate the fact that, for one, this team wasn't as talented as him, as his team. His team was infinitely better than Minnesota. I don't care if they were constructed enough in a perfect way to beat them.
You know what?
You had better players.
No, with that,
you were together longer.
To that,
you are the MVP. And when it came down to it most, it looked like you gave up, not your team.
To that point, he said after they lost the first game, his answer was to the question of what can you do to beat them? Nigga, clone me. That was his answer, which means he ain't really tripped. Like, yeah, you might everything you said could be accurate as far as the players on the roster and shit are constructed compared to the other one. That's cool, but if your MVP ain't fucking with them niggas like that and has no faith in them to step it up, it's not like your answer to that question is
weak as fuck.
Your answer, but because he is who he is, and the way that he treats the game is like I feel like everybody should. It's a 9 to 5. I come out here and spend my time for the money. I love the game as much as I get paid to get to this shit, but really, nigga, the honesty of it, them niggas is good over there too.
And I'm not trying to take credit away from them.
Like you feel like
good they are.
They
like how they doing what they doing.
And I'm done. If I'm done, I'm done. Like you said, if he quit, he probably did, bro. I'm tired. Fuck it.
But that's why I don't think that. You know how we put him on that pedestal for being as great as he is? I don't think he even cared to be at the top for very long. Like, I don't care. I don't think it matters to him.
I think that
the way we talk about.
No, well, I think that what you're talking about is more to the star power shit, and none of that. And from my two eyes on the eye test, he don't give a fuck about none of that other shit. He don't even care about this country like that.
To me, it's not even that. It's but that's
what that means.
Like when it comes to your actual team, like I don't want to hear that they had 3 other big niggas. You have a big ass team.
Bruh.
Your fucking starting 5 has 3 6'10" niggas on it, including you. That's bullshit when you look at any other team. One of your dudes can shoot lights out and he disappears all the time.
No, but look, everything you saying just leads into why he don't believe in his teammates. Yeah,
if this was Anthony Edwards, right, that we were talking about, who was like, I'd rather laud him for being a better leader. If this was him on the same team, switch the players. I'm not saying that he would make them better. I'm saying I would try to give them the confidence to believe in themselves. I've never heard that from Jokic, ever.
Because it's a job. But
you give him that, but I don't think that's greatness.
It's not, bro. He's really good at what he does. He never said he wanted, like, all the shit that you saying is about how people talk about
exactly.
It. Cool, bro. I play this game. I get paid and go home.
And that's why I think it's dope that he lost. Because he can go home and the people who want to be here, we can talk about them. The motherfuckers that's going to get a shot like Luka. I'm more excited for Luka and Ant to go at each other and this be a thing than him ever being in the playoffs ever again. Like, he can make the playoffs and make the Western Conference for the next 5 years.
Yeah, I feel like
as long as he loses, I can give a shit.
But that's what I'm saying, though. You care more about the passion and shit for the game than, nigga, it's just a fucking game.
Yeah, still.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's where the line is drawn. It's just a fucking, again, that's where the line is drawn. It has nothing to do about his skill level and what he does on the court.
That's why I said I'll never take away from his skill level.
No, but
I'm not going to try to take away from his
the way that you talk about him and the way that everybody else does, niggas don't draw that line and see that, hey, bruh, he don't play the game.
But the thing you said before when we talked about this a couple weeks ago, where it was like, niggas hate on him because he's white. I think that's a clear one, just immediate. Bruh, I don't want you to be the face of our league just because you don't look like us.
Off top, that's one, right?
Yeah.
And then you also how do people treat you at your job when you don't give a fuck? You show up and do your shit. You excellent at it. You're amazing.
Like, fuck you though.
That's him.
Fuck with cuz.
That's him. He show up at his job. He do what he with him
on the side.
You see what I'm saying?
He wouldn't be my main.
No, but then as far as the team is concerned, when you talking about them other tall niggas, yeah, they know he disappear and shit. They don't show up. So how am I supposed to lead these niggas when we at the forefront? We at the most important time for all of us right now.
To be honest, I wouldn't have those questions. I wouldn't want to see it.
No, but that's what I'm saying though. But how do you motivate niggas that already got a championship, done this shit 3-4 years in a row, right?
That's also what makes repeating so amazing because it doesn't happen. They said for the last I don't know how many years the champion couldn't even make it out of the second round.
Yeah,
because it's really hard to do.
That's what I'm saying. No, because
I'm not trying to take away from his talent.
No, you're not. But I'm saying we always talk about team leadership. We can put that on Ant because he tells you he wants it. He in the interviews with this nigga like his big brother. Mm-hmm. He tells you, and nobody else act like that. So we should never even attribute that to them because bro, it's a job.
I appreciate it so much though. I like seeing it.
It's cool.
But
that's what I'm saying.
It's happened before. No, but it's one of those you need to see it more often. I like seeing it.
But I'm saying it's cool for the niggas that do it, but we can't detract that from niggas that don't. Because we don't know what they do day to day, and bro, we could have had.
Yeah, you actually right. I don't know how Jokic is with his teammates off the court. They all love him. Blah blah blah. You know what I mean? There's a reason why he's a three-time MVP.
Even at practice and shit, you feel me? But when it comes to the game, when we in front of everybody in the eyes and Zonas, bro, he moved different. Mm-hmm. But y'all still should do your fucking job. I shouldn't have to get out of character.
So if we can we talk about Denver for a second? Because that team I feel like the team let him down because Murray and him were going off in that last game.
Okay.
And it's MPJ that pisses me off the most about that team. Aaron Gordon tries. Uh-huh. He's not exactly a shooter. He had a game where he looked like fucking Kobe. You know what I mean? That's what they were saying about him on the enemy team. What are we going to do when Aaron Gordon is out here looking like Kobe Bryant?
Yeah.
Like, he was fucking trying.
Uh-huh.
And then, you got your other ones. Contavious Caldwell-Pope. What the fuck did he do this series? You know? Fuck, I'm trying to think. Who else was on that goddamn court that didn't do shit? The white boy, Braun. He all right. Brown. He all right. He didn't do much. Y'all laud him like he the shit. He wasn't out there doing much. You know what I mean? McDaniels was doing work.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's like they played a team that could beat them, and they were. I'm like when we say it's hard to repeat, we also got to give them that niggas be tired, bro. When you play till June, July, or whatever the fuck it is when the championship is, and then you come right back in 3 months, nigga, and run a whole nother 9 months. It's like, hey, bro,
really do
hold up, dog. Like, hey.
I really think fatigue played a part in this. Well, you can see it on Jokic just because he wasn't getting rest.
You try to not do the what's it called, the load management shit, right? Mm-hmm. You try to just be out there. You know, it's a job, bro. You go out there to go to work. But when you the team that won it all, you the team that went to the end, right? And then you first back, you trying to do it.
Be smart about this.
Yeah, so it's like
it's good to lay back,
right? But if he don't know that, again, it's a job, bro. I'm gonna go out there and do the best I can every time. And even if my battery's at 50%, I'm gonna go out there and try, bro. What the fuck you want me to do?
Yeah, I'm disappointed in that team because it looked like the team didn't know what to do when the pressure was on. Like when we pushing, it seems like you guys are good when you're up.
You was up by 20 and let them come back.
Yeah, that's another thing about the other team, the Pacers on the opposite side. I don't like them. I don't like Halliburton.
Oh shit. That was unexpected.
I'm just going to be. Because the way I watch them play. I think I've said this about Halliburton before. He talks when they up.
Yeah.
And he only talks when they up.
Yeah.
But the way his game
he focused when they down.
No. The way their game is, he comes alive when they up though. Like he'll pour it on more. Like he'll
turn it up.
Yeah, he'll really turn it up. So he's dangerous in those moments. But I don't like that when we talk only when we up shit. And now I got a lot to say, and I'm in your face, and I'm yapping at the crowd the whole time.
Hey,
as soon as we go down, I'm never in nobody's face doing anything. I ain't even trying to pump my team up.
But really. I feel like you should.
I'm really quiet and docile.
Absolutely. Nah, cause like, the only time you would be allowed to talk if you down, nigga, is if you got something on somebody else. Like
you know I'm that nigga, and we about to come back. I believe in my team.
Bruh,
we gonna beat you.
Nah, cause as much as I hear you, I don't, cause it's like that shit's not gonna benefit you in no way. You niggas need to focus. You talking shit, and they still look. And we look. Hey, look. If a nigga all he gotta do is point at the scoreboard, my nigga, you talking shit. All right, dog. What Jokic tell? What Jokic tell, bruh? They like, I got him, and it's like. Hey, my brother. The fuck we talking about? Like, shut your dumb ass up. Everybody say, shut your dumb ass up. All right? And now, if you get close and they get chippy and shit like that, you should be talking. But nigga, if it's blowout numbers,
that's not Halliburton, bro.
Hey,
it never gets close and he's talking.
That's good.
Ever.
He talk when he's supposed to.
Only when we up.
That's smart.
At all times. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. It's smart. I ain't out here risky with that shit.
Hell nah. I'm talking shit
when we follow my sword, bro. Not for my team.
Hell nah.
Not for
hey, nah. It's 5 of us out here. It's 5 of us out here, my nigga. I can talk all this shit I want to.
I can't do this.
I can go 110. I can give you all the percentages, nigga. And this nigga ain't making free throws. It's a problem.
I'm done with you.
See,
bro.
look.
I can't talk to you.
It's hard out here, dog.
Applauding this bullshit.
It's hard out here.
That shit is weak. And you know what? He another one of those Devin Bookers. Another one. He a Devin Booker, bro. We talk when we up, and when we go down and we get beat historically or some stupid shit, I'm just out here.
Shit happens.
Whatever. We try.
Hey, but they beat the Knicks though in the Garden.
That was dope. He wore his little T-shirt. He had a cute little T-shirt on.
That was fine. But I'm saying though, like
that was real cute.
They do.
He beat up on a team that didn't have 3
of
their main players.
That ain't my problem, dog.
I
play the niggas that hey,
like I'm Reggie Miller and I really did something. Nigga, fuck out of here.
We beat these niggas in the Garden.
When we talk, when we up. You didn't actually do anything historic like Reggie did.
I'll tell you like this. He didn't say like Reggie Miller.
You just beat him in the Garden, which is cool.
Yeah, they choked, bro. That ain't my problem.
Nigga, remember that one time we beat you?
That's all Reggie Miller got to say.
Cool. His moment was actually historic. This wasn't historic.
We beat him in the Garden, bro. That's all that matters.
Nigga, whatever. I can't with this guy. I can't.
Like, so, I mean, moving forward, though, fucking the Celtics ain't got nothing for him.
You know, if we
Until
were to
they-
talk
no, no, no,
about
no.
the Celtics,
Hey,
I
until
feel
they-
like this is another bullshit year for them to just coast through and then not win again.
Until they prove otherwise, nigga, they ain't got nothing for the Pacers. The Pacers might beat them in 6.
Nah, they gonna beat the fuck out of the Pacers. The Pacers might not even win a game. Actually, yeah, they are, just because that Celtics is weak like that.
Bruh.
They gonna give up 2, maybe even 3. They
See,
might
I'm
go
telling you, bruh. I'm telling you.
It's going game 7. They'll beat them by 40 or something stupid.
It's going 7.
Oh, we gonna try hard today.
It's going 7, bro.
I don't like the Celtics either, bro. I mean, I want to like.
So is Luka or Ant? Really?
Actually, yes. We'll get to that in a second, though. But I wanted to like the Celtics because I like Jaylen Brown and I like Jason Tatum a little bit. Like, I'm cool with Jason Tatum.
I'm not, but go ahead.
Over the years of me trying to say I was cool with Jason Tatum, he's really disappeared on me a lot.
Bro, I'm not cool with Jason Tatum in that. It's just been a lot of pump fakes, bro. A lot of like Jaylen Brown said, there ain't no way y'all was in the final championship like 3 years in a row at that point. Right? And then the chick asked him and he said 5 and 6, and it's like, you right, you could have, because y'all been in them positions the last 5 to 6 years.
We're that good.
Y'all was in the Eastern Conference Championship. Y'all got bounced out maybe once or twice in the second round. Either way, what the fuck?
We weren't ready.
And so I'm still supposed to believe in you, my nigga? Like, you got a Jordan contract and a big contract,
But
my nigga?
like,
I'm supposed to buy in to what y'all got?
Every year that we say this could be that year, it gets easier. Like, this, once again, is the easiest, time through, and we still aren't going to say, they should win it.
They got to prove it.
Yeah. They keep letting us down.
They got to prove to me that they want it, because them niggas, boy,
They're beatable. They're very beatable. The way I actually looked at it was Denver was the last very good team that was left. They're a good team, the Celtics.
Okay.
They're a good team. And then the rest of the talents was
it's question marks.
Questionable. We're trying
hell
to see how far.
If you would have asked me in fucking whenever in November, nigga, the Timberwolves, the Pacers, and the Mavericks was in the conference finals, and be like what?
Nigga, what?
Who?
Are you on crack? Especially the Pacers. I wouldn't even thought they made the playoffs. Like, they looked like they was gonna be in the play-in.
They turned it up, bro. Hey, but they coach over there. Remember that one quote, or not quote, the stat that the coach for the Knicks and the coach for the Pacers been going at it for 20 years.
I love to beat up on that nigga, bro. I've been waiting to see him. Wanted him to say something. We got smoke for cuz every time.
Every time,
Every
bro.
time.
They
Yeah.
beat you at home in Game 7.
But
Talk
they
that
didn't
shit.
have any of their players. Even Brunson has a fractured hand in their final game. Bro.
Everybody
He
hurt.
had to go
Everybody
down.
hurt. Everybody hurt. Everybody hurt.
Even in that moment, because Hart was hurt, but he was out there. You had DiVincenzo out there trying to keep him in the game, bro. They had the most heart of any team I've seen.
There you go. That's good.
Yeah, they got something there.
And now you know what's crazy is when the game's over and your team lost, and y'all still at the Garden like, I love this team. We good though. I love this team.
New York is different, bro.
Aren't they?
Them niggas willed them back into that game on their own. Because they were out of that game.
Like I said, pure fan power.
No, seriously. They were completely and utterly
Think
out
of
of
that
that
fan
game.
meter went up.
And all they did was cheer harder. And all of a sudden, it just seemed like things were going their way. It wasn't that the team was playing better. It just seemed like the other team started fucking up because pressure was happening. You know, the stadium was rocking a little more.
Like I said, all they did was cheer harder. That's funny.
Which is what it's a will is. You can't tell me New York fans don't want it. They want it. It really matters to them. What the fuck happened to Philly?
They suck. Trash, bro. Embiid ain't shit. Moving on.
Yeah, New York fans really want it. I respect them. It's a respectable fan base out there.
And they was like, and Bomani explained how, like, the Philly tickets, the reason why it felt like a Knicks game is because the prices are regional, right? So New York fans only a train ride away, and it's like, how much tickets cost, bro? I'm getting them for the whole.
Over there.
I'm getting the whole row, bro. We got the whole squad going. What you mean?
Y'all gotta protect home, bro. You gotta protect home. You gotta make them feel like they scared to even come to the stadium. There's too many Philadelphia fans. We not letting them in. Y'all not like that, bro. Y'all didn't protect y'all home base.
That's funny as hell.
That's on y'all. But anyway, yeah, let's get to the other side because this is where it actually gets good. This is pretty cool playoffs only because we didn't know that it would be this unpredictable.
Okay.
Feel me on that?
I mean, yes and no, but get these old niggas out of here season, bruh. Like, like it's about time, bruh. It's been 20 years. We've had a good run. It's my generation. I'm the one saying this, niggas. Get these old niggas out of here, bro. We supposed to be old now. We 40 plus.
Me too.
We like, nigga, we 40 plus. This whole shit, when I be looking on the internet and they like...
Anthony Davis and them, they old too.
Old niggas, bro. Get these niggas out of here.
Niggas old too.
Bro, when you looking on the internet and they're like, oh, this will be the last time. It's like, this might be the last... Yes, nigga, bye. Peace, nigga. Move the fuck on.
They still trying to find ways to get...
No, move the fuck on. Like, yo, I mean, it's you got a whole... You miss generations doing this shit. Like, you miss the great players of your time get overshadowed because these old niggas is still around and folks is like, but wasn't he great 10 years ago? But wasn't he great that last champion? Shut the fuck up and move on, bruh. That was then, this is now. Let these young niggas fly.
He ain't never gonna win. He can retire.
He got one.
He ain't never gonna win again. He can retire. Wow, that sounded terrible the way it came out.
It's mean, but I hear you.
No. Just the incorrect grammar and everything. Anyway, he's never going to win again. LeBron, he doesn't play enough defense to ever win again. And people don't talk about that enough in me. I understand that he can put up the numbers and he can get his team to fluctuate on offense.
Dog, he do 1 or 2 chase down blocks. And niggas be like, he's so great.
That's really cool. But, when it really matters, bro, I need my team to be on it. And he's not part of that mix. He can't be out on the floor when we really need a defensive stand like that. You know what I mean? Not for 5 minutes. If we down by 10 or 20. We what Minnesota just did. They can't do that. It's not going to happen. You know what I mean? That's a problem going forward because you're going to be in tough series. He's never going to win again. Steph Curry doesn't have a second fucking scorer. So until they solve that problem, never going to win again. He's only got a couple more years left as well.
Get these old niggas out of here. That's what I'm saying is get these old niggas out of here season. And
then there's Dame and Giannis on the other side.
Fuck them niggas. Bruh. And I mean that with utmost respect. I fuck with y'all. But get these old niggas out of here, bruh. If you've been in the league 10, 15 years, it's time to move the fuck on. If you're not being fucking Ray Allen out here, it's time to move the fuck on. Bruh. It's like I said, you miss out on the greatness of the age trying to hold on to these niggas. We gonna pay them hundreds of millions of dollars because they a name. How is somebody else supposed to get one? How is even supposed to know they exist, nigga, when the only highlights is on these old niggas? Oh, they're on their tour and shit. Oh my God, we gotta show them. We gotta give them all these flowers and shit. Bruh, get these old niggas out of here and let these young niggas do what they do. That's it.
I mean, I'm with you.
But that's how I'm happy for the situation we in with across the league with the teams that are in the conference finals as is, right? Because even the Celtics, bro, 3 more years, get these old niggas out of here. Like, y'all done done this for about a decade at that point. You feel me? It's like y'all done this for so long and y'all ain't done shit. Break that shit up. These other niggas, bro, Halliburton getting this far in the playoffs, shout out to him. He used to be a king. Look what they do. Luka doing his shit. He young as fuck. Do his thing, bruh. Fucking Ant being what he is. Great shit, bruh. Great leadership at a young age. We can see this.
You know who's coming back? Ja Morant.
Don't nobody care about him. It's a wrap.
He's still good.
It's a wrap, son. It's
he'll never get the help, but he might, Allen Iverson it.
That shit done.
He might Allen Iverson.
Bruh,
if he mature up, bro, he might.
It's done. I'm as mean as this sounds. It's done for him until he prove otherwise.
I'm just saying.
Because I don't care what you do. if nigga you climb the mountain again and shoot yourself in the foot.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like I don't care what you do.
If you Gilbert Arenas out here, it don't matter.
That's it.
Yeah, you'll be on the podcast telling people how great you were.
At least you got a path. But that's how I feel about Ja Morant. It's like, yeah, dog, you showed us greatness, cool, but you showed us your mind wasn't right.
Yeah,
right.
You
so cool, bro. Let me see you do it again because you mentioned Aaron Gordon earlier. Aaron Gordon and the other bro, Zach LaVine, both of them cats climbed the mountain and didn't make it that high, right? And then it's like, where are they at now? They've been like, I feel like they've been trying to shop Zach LaVine and couldn't. Like, you feel me? And
they
then
got Aaron Gordon championship though. He had
no,
to
he
find
got
his way.
He wasn't the Aaron Gordon he was in Orlando. He had to change his role and shit. But that's what I'm saying is what you were until when the controversy happened, my nigga. You got to meet that and surpass it for me to give a fuck.
Yeah, Zach LaVine is injury prone as well. That doesn't help him. So he got other issues on top of the fact that he might not be the full, complete player that you need in a winning, position.
So when the attention was on him because of the dunk contest and shit, you reached a certain height, bro, and then kind of fell off. All right, bro, you ain't popping up on my radar.
I get that.
So I can't give that to Ja Morant because it's like you was up there. And then it's like,
it's the stupidity. So I know that the league isn't going to help him.
Hey,
from this.
Yeah,
you're not going to get the calls that you were getting.
And that would mean you're not reaching that same height that you were, which means I'm not watching you no more.
This is why I said he might get that Allen Iverson run where you got to pull that team up no matter how good or bad they are, because you're not going to get the extra.
Yeah, no,
you can push,
but and that will be he did it. He surpassed what he was, right? And
he has to be way more mature than he has been in order for that to happen. And that's the Ja Morant that I've been waiting for anyway. I've been saying it since the beginning. I feel like when he becomes a mature ass adult, he'll probably be one of my favorite players ever. But the way he acts now, I couldn't care less. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm with you.
That's fair. Yeah. So
the NBA was actually pretty cool this year.
We'll
see how this goes. But the Luka Ant thing, because we haven't talked about that. We were supposed to. The Luka Ant thing. Who do you want to win?
Ant?
Just straight up.
Yeah.
Just no cares at all.
American pride.
I guess that's cool. I like both of them.
I have no reason to want Luka to win more than Ant.
Yeah, I don't either. But at the same time, they both dope. So I don't have a.
Yeah, like I don't. That's it. I don't have a reason.
Weird. So it's like just whoever ends up winning that series, we just want y'all to win in general.
Yeah,
just win it out.
No, like I'm cool if Luka win, cool, because that means another one for Kyrie. Like I'm not. It don't affect me. But who do I? If you asking me, like pick one, it's Ant. Period. And mainly because of all the shit we said before, all of the leadership qualities, all of the things that he does. That
it makes you appreciate him.
Well, that you miss in basketball, bro. The fire in the players. When he talks shit, it's not malicious. He's not attacking you like on a personal level. It's basketball, man.
I'm gonna win.
Like that's it.
I feel like we can beat you.
That's it. That's what it comes down to, right?
And he did that. He beat the chips.
There you go.
I feel like we can beat you, and that was it. And he went out and said that shit to the reporters and everybody. He's gonna have a cool little mixtape after this year.
Yeah, so I mean, he said he reminded me of a young Kevin Garnett if they team didn't fuck him.
True that, huh?
Like if they had to, because I don't know what happened with Marbury up there, but then they did the Joe Smith shit and then couldn't get draft picks for like 5 years or some dumb shit, and so it was like they fucked like that whole part of his career where you need those other pieces.
They traded it away.
Well,
you traded the opportunity to get it away.
Yeah, no, the league took it. No, they didn't trade it away. The league took it because they did you don't know the Joe Smith thing? So the reason why the Timberwolves sucked during like KG's prime was they signed Joe Smith to a
white stuff there. It was small. It wasn't big.
All right.
I like the ovary.
No.
It wasn't like that.
Nah, so Joe Smith signed to a 1-year deal, right? But it was a secret. We're gonna sign you to 1 year, and then we're gonna keep doing that to make sure we can retain your rights or something like that, right? Mm-hmm. And that was like the secret. So it was just a 1-year deal on the books. This fucking agent left his the agency that he worked with, and then he sued the agency for his commissions from the full value of the backdoor deal that they made. Once that shit got exposed, the league took their draft picks away and fined them and suspended the owner and Kevin McHale for a couple years.
Damn.
Right? So that
said, I don't care about y'all. I want my money.
Bruh, no, you can't game the system. They didn't like it. It's really you can't fuck with us like that.
Yeah.
Like, cause at the end of the day, bruh, it's Joe Smith. It maybe the prime of his career. Who knows, right? And it's like, oh, you got him on for 5 years, cool. And it's to retain his rights and to not have to deal with the free agency part. They like, nah, you can't fuck with us like that.
Yeah.
And so that fucked him for that 5 years. Yeah,
that sucks for Kevin Garnett.
No, but fuck that agent though. Like, come on, dog.
I'm just trying to make sure we maximize our profits.
I stab you in the throat.
I got you in your best interest. I want you to get the best.
Bruh, just be his agent and shut the fuck up.
I mean, I'm trying to get the most money for you.
Like,
hey, a lot in your pockets.
No, I'm saying the agent dude that did that. I'm like, yo, why didn't you just be like, hey, I'm gonna just retain this one client. Like, all right, I'm breaking up with the agency. We doing this, that, and the third. Cool, but he mine. Right? Like the deals me and him got, they mine. I did them. He my client.
Yeah, he wasn't protecting them like that. No, that wasn't happening.
Yeah, well,
I don't know why, but I can tell you.
I know, right? We don't know. I need the fucking 30 for 30 on that. All right,
that's some funny shit.
Because it's like, yo, you got to. Why like that? I feel like there's so many ways y'all could have just kept this shit secret. Like, nah, this nigga sued you for the money. Just give him the money if you know it's coming, bro. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? But
it's a problem.
Nah, niggas be like, you not gonna punk me. Like at the end of the day, bro, it always comes down to you not gonna punk me.
My pride.
You not gonna punk me, bro. Fuck that.
I don't care how many millions it's worth.
And they
everybody going down.
Like bro, it could have just wrote the fucking check. Like the fucking agency he left could have just wrote the check, bro, for that amount. Somebody got it somewhere.
Nobody had to know.
Bam.
Like I said, bro, y'all was trying to fuck me. Everybody going down. Can't have that. I just can't have that happen.
Niggas could have just wrote the check.
That could happen to you, but not me though. So yeah, that's the story of Kevin Garnett. That kind of sucks.
Yeah, but at least he won with the Celtics. So,
yeah.
Other things in the world of sports is Katelyn Clark getting abused.
She's actually getting her ass whooped.
But good.
Yeah, it's looking. You say good. Why are you like that? Why y'all like that? It's like no. Anything good for her is good for the WNBA.
It's
right?
not like.
It's not, why is it not? How is it not?
The reason it's not is because she's not Jordan, and what I mean by that is he came in with hype too. He came in with his first shoe that first year and all that other shit, right? And the niggas was going at him like they going at her. He overcame that. They wasn't a good team then either. Cause it's like you still you. So as long as you get them flashes off, the casual niggas like myself gonna see them.
Be happy.
Right? And the other people that care about basketball and watch these other women getting busy, then it's like, oh, I've been missing this because they getting busy over here. She was great. And you see what I'm saying? So it paints that way. Now I see what you're saying. Like, oh, it looks bad for people that are tuning in for her. But that draws the line because it's like, if you just tuning in for her, you tuning in for the wrong reasons, get the fuck up out of here. If you tuning in for basketball, then there's reason.
I almost feel you on that. Almost. I feel like...
That's all I can ask.
Because what you're saying has like a whole lot of truth to it. But at the same time, there's a reality that's not pretty about this. that's like there's a reason why people talk so negatively about women's basketball just when you go into a comment section.
Well,
You
not
know what I
like
mean? Like they act as if their skill level isn't worth watching. So when we finally get to a point where we're acknowledging that their skill work is worth watching, and particularly because one girl can show you that she's got some of the talent that one of the greatest you've ever seen has. She can do that shit too on the women's side. And then once she finally gets in the league and you shit on her the first 3 games that she had, well, 2 games that she had, it was like, God damn.
But no, but that's what I'm saying is it's like, again, if you only tuning in, if you tuning in because you like basketball, what you see and happen to her is like, well, shit, they professionals.
Yeah.
You understand that, hey, bro,
There are levels to it.
right?
But if you don't understand basketball, you might not understand how bad her team is around her. If you do understand basketball in any way, you can see it very clearly.
But that's what I'm saying is it gets you more in tune into what's going on, right? No, she can be great, but it takes a team.
It's gonna take
it don't matter. Like just because she got to the championship game, she ain't won a championship. How good is she really? Right? Just because the media and shit blew her up and she was the GOAT, she was this, she was that. All right, bro, that's to get y'all niggas interested. But there's really women out here doing it. My favorite one is Kelsey Plum, and she was the #1 draft pick 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, she's dope as fuck, but it's one of those things where if you already watching the game, you kind of already know that thing. And this isn't really for you. It's for the publicity of it. The new eyes that are coming into the sport is a good thing, and we can't act as if just because they're bandwagoners, we don't need you.
But that's what I'm saying is it's like we don't need you if you're only here because the media told you Katelyn Clark was great. We don't we don't.
That's why I say I get you to an extent.
Because it's like we don't need that. But if you saw her and were amazed by what women can do with basketball and how they're playing the game, then you see that there's levels. Are you not entertained by the best level of this?
I would be.
No, but that's what they're that's the goal is like we're looking for people that care about basketball.
Yeah.
We don't want just because you here because of fucking Entertainment Tonight, nigga. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Cool, bro, popped in, popped out, but we want the niggas that like basketball
real
and see
fans.
we really do this.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Because it builds it further.
I feel you for that. But
like
also looking at the
you're looking at the social media chatter,
exactly,
in the way that the internet is talking about it. But
clips, it's the young fans. You want just that they want moments and just like it's more clips. They want moments of you being great, even if you lose. But so it's like you can go for 30, and I think she actually did. I don't even know.
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying. Nobody that's why if I'm building the basketball business, those people are cool. But overall, I want cats that's gonna stick around because when she stopped giving you the clips, you're not gonna be here no more. You was here for her because TV told you to be.
Exactly.
You're not here for basketball. You're not here to see greatness. You're just here because Katelyn Clark's hot. I'm gonna get my ticket and say I was at the game that she was at. Blah, blah, blah. Like you go doing it for all these other reasons other than the product that we sell. So when you get here, when you tune in, you're gonna see the product that we sell.
And Katelyn Clark's going to figure it out.
Oh yeah, eventually. It's only 3 games.
It's going to take.
It's only 3 games.
It's going to be an eventual kind of thing. He wants me to open this, huh?
Absolutely.
Let me just do that.
Okay.
But it's gonna take a minute.
Yeah.
So I really like her game. So I'm a fan of her in general. So I don't trip off of it.
But this is it's the professionalism of it that everybody shits on. Where it's like, I don't care how much they getting paid. They getting paid to do this 9 to 5. This is their job. So the same way you show up and go to work, if you care about your job, they show up.
This is why I couldn't argue with you. And it's like, look, I get you. I feel you on that. But at the same time, you know a lot of your new perks and benefits is coming in from this girl.
And that's
but
again, that's also not fucking true. Like that just because that's the way that the media has painted it and the way that it looks to you, great. But the actualities is the rise of women spending money on sports has continued, right? The women's sports being more important and shit has continued.
It's the fact that she's being used as their Jordan.
Yeah.
And it's not looking good if you're going to, shit on her.
But that's the thing though, dog. We not
Like
shit.
we know she'll
But
figure it out eventually.
No,
but
so it's
that coming out party.
No, so
made it look as bad as you possibly could.
Did we, or was she expecting?
They definitely tried. I watched those games.
But this is what I'm saying. You said her team is bad,
yes,
right?
very, very.
And you expecting these people to take it easy on her because this is what. Because what? Like, I'm not. What are you expect? Answer the question.
Wait.
Then answer the.
No, seriously.
I'm
going to give you a very real answer. What I saw them do was implement a playoff scheme against her. We're taking her out of the game from jump to finish. She's never going to get a clean shot from the beginning to end of the game for the first 2 games of her career. That was a little ridiculous. And I understand because of the hype that comes around her. But at the same time, that was a personal challenge that you also acknowledge. Y'all can't just hype her up like she the greatest ever and we actually professional. I feel you on that. But we also can't say that and then ignore the fact that we're also trying to shit on her too.
Well, not like, but that's what I'm saying though is all the hype that you bring up. I don't give a fuck what the coach says, what the league says. We just talked about pride and shit. The only things people care about. I was fucking the number 1 in the state. I was this, I was that. Right? I play basketball for a living. She gonna come out here and show me? Yeah. She better than me? Alright, y'all. Alright. So again, I don't give a fuck what you scheme up. They telling each other, hey, bruh, lock her ass up. Hey, bruh, get the one. Get her.
Killing her. Because like I said, her team got just hard enough issues passing the ball.
Yeah, just regular basketball
shit. You know what I mean? And then if we could just send her in and double team you the whole fucking time, you can't even pass the ball out.
Bruh, figure it out. Hey,
she's going to have to, but it's going to take a minute.
But that's what I feel like. It's just, I respect the women in general just because it's like the amount of disrespect that they've received for their game just across the board. And then for this one girl, just because Nike chose her or whoever the powers that be was like, this is the one, and it's like, oh, so we just supposed to roll over for this bitch? Mm-hmm. Like we just
it's the same thing as the Wemby conversation. Where he was coming out and it was like, I'm sure he might be fine.
See, and the difference with Wemby and Katelyn Clark would be Wemby's a fucking alien. Yeah, his size is to stop. You can't do that. Katelyn,
but it still is because he didn't actually do anything. His team barely won 20 games.
Right.
So she's going to be in the same position.
Yeah. No. But again, Wemby's athleticism and size, he's alien to what's in the league, so he can do shit that nobody can do. Katelyn a regular chick out here. Mm-hmm. She ain't taller than y'all. She ain't bigger than y'all. She has basketball skills, but how good are they really?
She's good. What she's going to go through is the same exact thing that Steph Curry goes through. When your team is bad around you and we center in on you, you have to figure out how to just get any bucket.
I would say she Carmelo
I can't even get into the inside.
Yeah.
Carmelo works from the inside. She can't even get into the inside because I can't dribble from anywhere because you won't let me. Mm-hmm. Y'all own me like y'all own Steph Curry. Like that's why I said they didn't just implement like a real pressure defense. No. They put playoff intention. We're taking her out of the game. What are they going to do about it? And this team can barely pass to each other. So that's why I'm like, yo, that wasn't exactly necessary, but I feel you on that. Well, y'all had a statement to make, and y'all made it.
Yeah, not like I said, that's how I agree with it, and she got to figure it out because it's like
it ain't gonna be like that forever, and every team ain't even that good as those two teams.
Those three, yeah. but it's really like nobody ever wants to acknowledge people's individual pride. Right? It's like, oh, we just supposed to be cool with this new nigga coming into the job site with all these accolades and the boss been bigging him up and everybody, he done came in with the fit already. You know how long I had to wait for my sweater and this nigga come in kitted already? You feel me? And then
he get the company hat nobody can get.
Who is this nigga?
He ain't never been here.
You feel me?
How he gonna tell us how to work it here? He ain't never been on the job.
He ain't never
done work. He gonna know what's gonna break down. I gotta tell you.
How does anybody feel about that?
Nah, I feel you.
And then
That's why I say I understand.
Mm-hmm.
I understand. But the level of aggression they took out on her was a little extra, especially after the first game. You know, once we went into game 2 and we still doing it. I'm like, God damn.
But it's also how did she respond to it? Because it's one of those like, hey, bro.
She responded mentally, like I couldn't tell you, but the way she said what, you know, like she was okay with it. Like I wish I did a little better, but you know, I'll get there kind of thing. She was fine.
What did other people hear when she said that?
Actually, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Because I know how it is.
No, but that's what I'm saying though. Because it's a respect without giving it, right? It's like, yo, hey, man, damn. I didn't think I was gonna come in here and turn it up, but you know, maybe I gotta work it out a little harder. Or was it, nah, you know what I mean? It's just some shit. I get it. If I'm playing you the next game, it's like, oh, it's just some shit.
Nah,
oh, it's just.
She's not arrogant.
No, but she don't. But she don't have to be. It's how they hear it.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what you said. It's how they hear. It's how people hear what you said, right? So she not arrogant, but she also not giving the deference. You see what I'm saying?
I'm just not mad at her. I'm not mad at the way she's carrying herself.
I'm not mad at her either. I'm giving reason for why people going at you. Yeah. If you're not giving us the general respect that, nigga, this is harder than you thought it was gonna be, all right, dog, we're gonna show you what it is every night. Just because you not saying that it's harder than you thought it was gonna be. If you say that one time, bro, we doing man coverage on you. We let you go off. Like we see it, whatever you could do against regular shit.
She's already respectful enough to her colleagues. It's just the jargon around her name got ridiculous, and it needed to die down a little.
Bro, they was asking
to set y'all in reality.
They was asking about her last season to other players. I don't fucking like you. Like, especially we not on the same. We on the same team. You the one, right? You the folks.
Get you around here, bro.
But if we not on the team, man, who the fuck is that? What did Ant say when he asked him, "Do you look up to like a Jamal Murray?" How old is that nigga?
Bro, now that one.
But his attitude in that is everybody's attitude. What the fuck you asking me right now? You asking me about her, dog? I've been here 5 years. What the fuck? What we doing? No. That's your girl. That's your. It's good.
Bet. Watch when we get on the court. Yeah. She gonna go through that all season. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a funny looking season for her.
She'll be all right. Yeah. They did it to Candace Parker too.
Yeah.
So it's not unheard of.
That's why I say she'll figure it out. She's a great scorer. She's got the ability to be. You know,
she just got to figure it out.
Needs. Well, you know, her teammates got to figure out how to screen, how to pass. You know, get the ball in bounds.
Hey,
correctly.
So what you telling me? What you telling me is they put one of the best prospects they have on the best representation of what Twitter niggas say the WNBA is.
Yes.
Damn.
They did not beat her out.
That's a terrible.
They didn't make sure that she got to a Popovich. Nope. They ran the draft the way it needed to be. She went to the weakest team.
Man.
Yep. That's how that goes. But you know what,
rough,
though?
Son.
It's Indiana, and they deserve her.
You know what? Hey, they'll be good.
They will be.
Indiana about to get to the championship. They'll be all right.
Give it a couple years, you know? They'll figure it out. They got money now.
Oh, I was talking about the Pacers, so it wasn't going to trip off the feet.
They gonna get some extra money coming in. They gonna see them traveling together. They gonna be like, "Hey, the Fever and the Pacers is out doing it again today."
Yeah,
sure.
Playoff contenders.
Yep.
So we don't want to talk about this, but we have to talk about this.
Is it Diddy?
Yes.
The Diddler. They got names for this
the
guy.
Diddler. Did he do it?
The Diddler.
Did he do it is the coldest part because I'm like he named himself that. So was the bruh. The way my brain worked.
I didn't know that.
Nah, he was Puff Daddy.
Oh yeah.
It was Puff Daddy, and then the shit happened with the guns and shit at the New York club. Then he was P Diddy. Oh. Did he do it? So. Did you not think he was a monster? I thought he was a monster. I don't know. But the way he be moving sounded about right.
Already knew. I think we always knew because there's, if you really want to take it there, the things that happened around the Pac Biggie situation, and nothing's ever happened to him. Nothing's ever even been said to him. And then all of the other stuff that happens in labels and your boy groups and girl groups never pan
All the
out.
beef he got.
All of the stuff.
Everything.
To mess with you. And then, there's just a lot of discourse around your name.
You know what's crazy? Is that movie Get Him to the Greek? Is this like...
You said this. Yeah.
They,
about that movie.
He was hella crazy in the movie. And then it's like... They was telling us that he was on wild shit. And nobody looked further. Nobody questioned it. It was like, did he just be going wild? Did he just be having parties?
We saw Diddy on the streets as Joker. Terrorizing niggas.
Right.
For fun. On Halloween. Putting the fear of God in niggas.
As the Joker with hella securities and shit. Hella niggas with the things on. Like, nigga, are you the Joker?
Nigga, do you know who I am?
No.
And
nigga.
doing the little laugh and everything. Like, he was in full effect as Joker that night, and he wanted it. We kicking ass too. Take that nigga into the alley and beat his ass. And laugh about it.
Hey, but he's sorry though. It's a crazy... Bruh, the apology? Bruh said... Hold on, bruh. Hold on. Bruh said, it's a crazy time. I'm just disgusted. I'm sorry. Nigga, to who? For what?
Video?
Nigga.
All right. You know a nigga's sorry.
Nigga, to who and for what? Those are two...
No. Because we've seen domestic violence before. People have.
Yeah.
You know what domestic violence looks like. You also know when things go too far and who's actually sorry and who's not. From the first hit of that video, he came across her with a smooth one, right? Bang! Like, clean fuck out, right?
He wasn't sorry in the moment.
That was not a sorry
move.
No. That's not a move I'm going to be sorry about afterwards.
Oh, shit.
He didn't hit her like there was remorse in him.
Yeah, you're right.
The way he threw that thing with the towel around him when he sat down. When he was throwing shit at her.
You watched the whole video.
Yes.
I did.
He was throwing shit at her while they were, moved across the hotel. She was trying to get away from him. We still talking. I'm still badgering you. Now I'm throwing shit at you. There was no remorse in him when I was throwing shit at you because it was like, fuck you, you stupid bitch, for whatever reason.
Damn.
So when I get up here and apologize after everybody sees that I'm a monster, after telling y'all I never did it.
I didn't do anything of the kind.
Never happened.
I would never.
I swear to you, I'm not a bad person.
How are we supposed to look at you, dude?
Bruh, but he apologized though. But he said, I'm sorry, right?
I don't care.
Nah, but
there's no remorse in you when you went through all of these actions.
Back to the
even when we accused you of it, you didn't come out and say, well, I apologize. And you didn't even lie about it and say, well, you know what? Anything that I may have done to her, I apologize.
He said I didn't do none of that shit.
I would love to give her the help she needs. I will give all my resources to make sure that I can make this right. He never did none of that shit. All right?
Nah, he was trying to buy niggas off with they masters. Because if we, bro, you know what's funny is our memory is short, right? Our attention span is short and our memory is short. So we don't remember the things that were happening around the times right before this shit popped off, where we was like, look at him. Doug, he was trying to give the masters back to everybody whose masters he had, right? But it's like, why are you trying to give them back now? And it's like, because you got to sign an NDA where you get your masters back, right?
We never get to speak about all the things you saw,
right?
Around me,
like he been holding on to them just for that. That was his leverage, regardless if they made money.
Never say anything,
right? So yeah, nah. He was giving money to Earn Your Leisure. Give him $1 million. He was on the board of directors at a church organization. Feel me? This was all right before the shit popped off. Then the shit popped off and he not on the board of the directors no more, but you feel me? It's like, interesting. The cats that got their masters and signed the NDA, they can't say shit.
Wonder how many did.
Right?
But you know what? Enough people have come out against Diddy at this point. And the fact that there's video evidence for you can't deny something for so long, and then it comes out and shows us. Now we know you're a liar. That's why you don't lie in the first place. So now that we have evidence that you are who we said
That
you
you
were,
are.
and you lied about it, there's not much you can say after it. This is why an apology doesn't mean much anymore. If you apologized before the video came out, it would have been different.
Well, nah. See, and
He could have bullshitted that apology too. And it would have been different.
I would see, and that I don't like that because
that's how you gotta play it. If you got publicity,
you do, but at the same time, dog, the apology means nothing when you're a fucking monster.
Also,
Like, dog, the shit that you did wasn't something that you could just be like, oh, I'm sorry, let's go to Baskin and Robbins. Like, no, nigga, you need to get punished. Cause she punch you like that? Cause she kick you on the fucking floor and throw shit at you, my nigga? That's being equal. That's like, hey, bro, cause whatever the fuck you did it for, she should be able to do it to you. That's it. And you can't say shit or try to fight back because, nigga, you've already got your licks in. Yeah. Like, but that's not gonna happen. So this nigga get on the internet to say, oh, I'm sorry. For what, my nigga? You didn't say what you sorry for. You said that them times was wild. What the fuck?
Going through a lot.
What was you going through, bro? Tell us. Let us know. Explain it.
It doesn't matter.
No. You telling me you was going through a lot. Okay, my nigga, explain. Because what you just said right here ain't enough. Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even want to hear that shit.
That's cool.
There's nothing that you going through enough to beat somebody else, especially domestic violence. There's nothing that makes that okay.
Right.
Not okay. And then the way you was doing it, you didn't even just hit her, and it's just like, shit. I'm like I said.
You went remorseful for. Mm-hmm.
Nah, nigga, you hunted her down while you were in that hotel, bro. Like she was a complete and utter victim in that moment. You know how you see like people who
just be getting attacked,
just like animals or something.
Yeah.
It's like they can't get away.
Yeah.
They don't even know what's happening. Like you're hunting that thing down, and they have no other option. She was in that position. Now you're sorry. Mm-hmm. You were denying. It's good. You were denying that before, but now you're sorry. So that's why we already like, we don't really want to talk about this because we know he's full of shit. We always knew he was full of shit.
There's no way.
Yeah, nah, man.
There's no. But I'm still slapping No Way Out though. I'm sorry. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this.
I don't have Diddy songs like that. For it to matter.
Nigga, let's see. We got that whole.
I might have one or two.
We got the whole No Way Out project. We got the P Diddy the saga continues. We got the Forever disc. Feel me? Hey, you know what's funny on them albums though? On each one, he got a song about running from the cops. I'm just saying, he was like foreshadowing himself. Like
will do this.
The song I was just singing, there's no way out. Nowhere to turn. No way out.
That's crazy. 'Cause he was definitely willing to leave. He ain't coming back.
Bro, peace out.
Like, did he say in the video that he was coming back? Like, he left and never came back.
We don't know, and
he gave out this apology video.
Hey, not to be fair, it's just some bullshit that we should not care about. Other than did the police arrest him or not?
Nah,
like because it's worth talking about because nobody should get abused like that. And so if you know somebody going through some shit like that, try to help them if they want help. Because some people are weird and don't want to leave, and you can't force them to do anything they don't want to do.
Definitely can't force
right?
somebody to do
like, but if
because even if you give people good advice, they'll get mad at you for it.
Yeah, so help them how they want to be helped.
Exactly.
Right, but that's why it's worth talking about. But outside of that, bro, him personally, who gives a fuck? Because it doesn't do anything other than tell you that you are who we thought you were, bro. If all those people that have ever said Hollywood and the music industry is full of creeps and pedophiles and all that other weird shit, y'all proof that shit's real. Period. And that's it. That's the end of the story. Because that's what people have been saying this whole time. But then we glorify niggas like Diddy. The whole time, he a black billionaire. He this, he that. Look at the businesses he got. We want to do this. We want to do that. All right, cool. He a creep, bro. Do we want to do that too?
Fuck no.
So
we're not okay with any of that shit.
But that's all.
Another reason why I think this Kendrick Lamar thing is a great time for us right now.
Yeah,
say that as a collective unit and people, we are not like that.
We don't fuck with that. They not like us, bro. If y'all like that, y'all over there.
We not on
pick a side.
None of that shit. And we gonna publicly disrespect your ass for even
every time.
This shit.
Mm-hmm. Every time.
I'm glad we have this anthem now.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, bro, because it's about Drake, but it's like it's for everybody else. When you play this shit,
heat,
it's
bro, every single time.
So yeah,
fuck them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, predator ass motherfuckers, weird ass niggas. All you weirdos.
What other shit is going on before we get out of here? So what's your picks for the conference championships? Who do you want in the finals?
I'd actually think Minnesota can beat Dallas,
mm-hmm.
but I'm not going to be surprised if Luka and them do that like magic shit and just end up beat them.
I mean, they got two magicians over there, so would that make one warlock?
Okay, so warlock is just a male
witch.
Yes. So
ain't that a magician?
A magician is magic. Not witchcraft.
All right.
Wizardry.
So, what's like a grand master, a grand wizard? Is it just a grand wizard?
That would just be like, I've done this for a very long time, and I'm knowledgeable in all walks of this shit that
I mean, that fit, but I don't like it because of the plan. So
yeah.
What else is going on? I haven't watched anything new.
I have. What was I watching? I feel like I just told y'all some shit too. What was I just telling you about?
Hella animes that I'm not gonna watch.
You a hater, bro.
How?
Because a lot of cool shit.
You know what's
going
fucked up?
Netflix
How you a hater because you honest? You tell a nigga the truth and it's like, you a hater. It's like, nigga, you suck. That's not my fault.
I just want y'all to enjoy what I enjoy, all right? And I can't make y'all do it, and I wish I could. Like, I would definitely.
I wish I could. If I could just program your TV to be like
Strap motherfuckers down and make y'all watch this shit, I would do it. And I would do it in subtitles, too. You have to read the subtitles and pay attention to what's going on.
Nah, bro, I don't fuck with subtitles.
There's so many great ones.
I don't fuck with subtitles.
And
I just listen in their language and watch context clues. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? I see what's happening and be like, oh, he whooping his ass. Oh, shit. They seem related. They don't kiss, but they hug. They might be cousins.
Then there's that one game. What is that game? The Assassin's Creed game coming out with is it Yasuke? Bro, that is some funny shit.
Niggas lost their mind.
They are very upset that he's black.
But I mean, to be fair though, to be 100% fair, it's like, how did this nigga get to Japan? But then when you hear his story, it's like slavery, nigga. So it's your fault. It's your fault every time. Y'all gotta understand that anytime black people show up in a place, you like, how the fuck did you get here? It's one of y'all's fault.
It's one of y'all.
Y'all brought a nigga here. We didn't just show up. We didn't ride over there. This nigga didn't cross the lands on his own. Niggas brought him as they servant dude, and he stayed. Nigga, the fuck you mean?
See that air? This energy. Calm down, nigga.
I'm just saying, dog.
Talk about a video game.
I'm just saying. I'm giving them the same energy they be giving when they be mad about it. I'm giving y'all the same energy because it's your fault.
Hey, but that's one thing I do want to consider on this fact that they really mad about it.
Yeah, they be hella hot.
Asians and especially Japanese people.
It's good. They like that.
Mad about it. They're happy. They're like, oh no, we want to play this.
We got statues of bro. What you
We
mean?
fuck with his story, his legend, his folklore.
It's real.
It's
what
cool,
you talking about?
But white people's like, no, not another one.
Again, back to. I'm gonna let you refer to my previous comment. It's y'all fault. You want to know why one of the illest niggas in Japan, the illest shinobis in Japan, nigga is black? Cause y'all took him there. He didn't do that on his own. He wasn't one day like, hey, dog. I'm just trying to see what's up with that.
Be the best swordsman around.
Y'all
just start teaching other people, Japanese people, how to be a fighter.
Y'all took him there, bruh, and he ended up learning some shit. He ended up getting by like we have to do
but
everywhere.
It's Assassin's Creed. These games aren't even historically accurate in any way. It doesn't fucking matter.
That's not true.
But these games are not actually historically accurate.
The storyline,
especially their main characters.
Well, not the storylines that you telling aren't, but the events and shit that happens around it are. And this particular person is real.
Actually, it's not Thor, Odin. We just did a bunch of gods. That's one of my favorite games.
The Vikings?
No, it wasn't the Vikings. It was the one before that. The when they went to Rome. That one is all just you being a god the whole time, and none of it is real. It's all mythical. Everything that happens. It's a really cool game, but it's not Assassin's Creed like. All right, because you got powers and shit. And you flying between heavens and other
different realms and shit like that.
Mythical dimensions. Okay, and you defeat mythical creatures and shit. That's what that game is. All right.
We don't want no black people in Japan. As Americans, we don't want to see.
We went from that mythical bullshit to we can't have black people in Japan.
As Americans, we don't want to see black people anywhere else but where we think they should be.
With fucking
if we
guns
don't think
and masks,
we'll play
in their
that.
Hands,
we love them.
Drugs.
We love Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto, bro. That's it. You can't be any better than that. Nowhere else ever. No point.
We don't even play y'all in wrestling.
You know what they would love? I bet you they would love a Django video game. The niggas would be like, oh yeah, I'll play that.
A Django open world and they could be slave masters?
Yep.
You already know who they would be. They'd be my niggas. They'd be Don Johnson, bro.
You would either be the white
nobody would be him. Nobody would be him, bro.
Help saving him.
That would be black people being the white dude.
You just be the black dude. And that's it. They love cosplaying as black people.
Like y'all got cultures.
Nobody knows.
What's called? It's like y'all got cultures, bro. Y'all be Italian. Y'all be Romanian. Y'all got cultures, my nigga. Like study your own shit. Like play your music.
This is just funny to me. Because I love how it's always some mythical bullshit. It's like this is what gets y'all up in arms.
They be so enraged. Well, but really,
you can't have black people in Lord of the Rings. This is bullshit.
The true point is they don't see enough black people in a day-to-day get down to even like. If I live in a bubble, right? And I only see one or two niggas every now and then, right? I might hear about you on the news and see you on the games and shit. But if my brain, I don't interact with you, there's not that many of you in my space. Mm-hmm. Why the fuck are you represented in this game?
In my head,
makes sense. Why
are you here?
No, because
it's the same thing when they probably saw gay people too.
But that's what I'm saying. Why
they be so mad about it?
Well, it's in your bubble, bro. If you don't have those people, if out of the 100 people that you interact with in a month, right, the percentages are less than 10 for both minorities and people with different sexualities or whatever.
Anything like
right?
That.
Anything. If the numbers is less than 10, why are we making laws for you, bro? I don't even see you out here.
You don't exist to me.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I get it in that way, but it's also just like the
world is bigger than your scope,
than your bubble.
Yeah,
that's it.
I'm so sorry for
that's really what it is. Because I feel like that's the only reason to act like that. Because it's like, why is this represented here when you don't even exist in my shit? Right? Like you don't exist in the places I frequent.
I don't see you.
So why are you even? What's going on here? right? And it's like, yo, that's a real story, and it's like but your bubble's so tight that you can't even imagine. No, it's not that you don't care. You can't even imagine that being a real story. That's why I had so much passion before, because it's like it's y'all fault to begin with.
Yeah.
Like, y'all mad niggas is here, y'all brought us. Y'all mad bruhs in Japan, y'all took him there. Like, it wasn't us willingly just hopping on the train saying, hey bro, let's go kick and see what they got over there. No. Y'all came and took us.
No. And this isn't some made up bullshit story.
You see what I'm saying? But that also leads into you having to confront the things that y'all did to people. How did he get from Africa to Japan? Because y'all took him there in bondage. Mm-hmm. So now y'all got to learn this story. And we treated people. That's how this happened. Yes, motherfucker, it did.
It's gonna be in a video game.
So we see why they hate. like I'm just giving you all the reasons why they hate.
Dress them up
I'm not. I'm not mad at it. Like, anybody paying attention, I hope you don't think that's my mindset. I'm just painting the picture as to how it's working out for them cats. I love it. I might fucking get my Xbox again. like, feel me? I ain't had one in a minute. I've had it. I just ain't played that shit.
I really need to upgrade.
Is it out already?
What?
Is the game out already?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. When it come out, though, be on that shit.
I'm on that shit.
Just cause.
But I'm not mad at you.
But yeah, that's it's really interesting that whenever you pop somebody bubble, they freak out, and it's like
we've seen it happen just too many times.
Well, it happened.
Little Mermaid was a funny one to me because it's not.
Hey, real. Bro, and Triton got bitches everywhere.
Exactly. He
got bitches in every ocean,
all colors.
How you not gonna have a black one?
We just don't want to see you. Just don't want to see you.
But again, it's really like. I feel like it should be a warning sign for the people that have those reactions and might get educated on it or whatever. Because it's like, you realize that the bubble that you live in is controlled in a way that you respond this way to these things. Mm-hmm. Right? It's like, yo, if it's just some things that happen, like, bro, we all seen the original Little Mermaid. He had a black chick up there. Right? She was swimming too. Okay, because Triton got bitches in every ocean. And so he got daughters of every skin tone. That's just going to happen.
I just don't understand why we have to change things that's already been made. I just don't understand.
We're not changing if she was already up there. But you see what I'm saying? But it's like, but the fact that your bubble is so...
I just don't understand why we can't just make new things and be original. I just don't understand.
I agree with you. I agree with you, but you know why? Because you don't talk about original things.
Because we don't want to see it anyway. They shitted on fucking Black Panther when it came out, the second one. That was a good movie. Niggas did not like it. Why?
Did I shit with that?
No, we liked it. It was good. Yeah. But they shitted on it. And I'm pretty sure it was just because, one, you had a female lead. Two, it was black. And that was it. That was enough fucking reasons for mainstream America to be like, nah, fuck that. It's not what we want.
Bruh, it's because...
We're barely even cool with black people. You can't give us this other bullshit.
Pretty much. I feel like what I said earlier, dog, where your bubble is so tight that you can't even understand why they make things for other people because you don't even see those people in your day-to-days.
Yeah, it's just never going to click.
Right? Like, cause it's that simple, and it's like if you can't realize that, like I've played Counter Black people all the time.
Yeah.
Right? Because it helps me realize that
where I'm at.
Hey, dog, there's not a lot of cats that even look like me. I can't even imagine that you will understand my nuanced point of view because you don't even see niggas that often. So the fact that you don't see us that often means that whatever view you have of us in your head is what you think of me. Okay. Yeah. Like that's too much to fight because you don't know me.
Yeah, we've all been there. I'm not fighting whatever's in your head.
Right. And that's how it is across the board when you attack when things in media show up. Because it's like they can't fathom it and you don't the image that I have in my head, this is not it. Why is he in Japan?
Yeah, but it's the fantasy ones that are, like I said, fantasy ones are always funny.
Why are you in Lord of the Rings? You can't have black people in Lord of the Rings. Are y'all niggas really arguing this? Why are there black people in Game of Thrones? Why are there black?
Why is it the Bridgerton? It's like it's a fake. It's fantasy.
Fantasy? You can't have this. It pops the bubble, like you say, of what I want to picture to be real in my little world.
Every time.
It's not fucking real. It's fantasy, but you can't be here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you're not in my
You're
fantasies.
not in my fantasy. I don't want black people around. It's basically
Until it's a Zendaya.
they hate her.
No, they don't.
I be watching.
No. Hey, Doug, check it out. Hey, no, look.
It be both ways, I guess. Because they be hating on her.
Well, check this out. If you hate me and still watch,
oh yeah,
you don't hate me. You mad?
Yeah,
right?
There you go.
Like if
you don't hate me, you mad.
Zendaya would not be in the spot that she in if white folks didn't fuck with her.
Yeah, nah.
So.
The thing is, they always have something negative to say about her.
Cool,
but you keep watching.
You watch the whole
shit.
It's
like
shit,
Kim Kardashian. Same shit. No, same shit. She's one of the most watched girls ever, and they talk nonstop shit about her. Forever.
I mean, but she was.
They always will.
I feel like Kim Kardashian is the Drake of model bodies. Like, oh,
it ain't even her body. She was never a model.
No,
her sisters.
I said model bodies because that's what niggas associate her with is her body. Nobody gives a fuck about her anything she's ever said.
Yeah.
Like she's the and I feel like the interest in her was inflated to the point where Cass was like, well, it's a thing, so it must be a thing. And it took over that way, like
we don't need to talk about
like Drake. I was just equating her to Drake.
We don't.
And, you know,
we off Drake. All right.
I was just saying.
We off Drake.
You know, how Cat choose the culture
until he decides to come back in some way as Aubrey Graham.
I told him the game plan. I already gave him the game plan, bruh.
This nigga gonna be in film now.
5 years. Give it 5 years. Come back with 3 bangers, 2 actions and a comedy. Out of here, son. 3 bangers in the same year? Oh, bruh, hit him with the Christmas Day action movie.
The Christmas Day.
Right? The summertime comedy. All right? And then the back to school action, bruh. Bam! He out of here. No questions. We're not even talking about Drake no more. Like Drake the rapper. Who the fuck is that? Niggas.
Aubrey? Love Aubrey.
Niggas born right now will never know who Drake is. They'll only know Aubrey as an actor like Tom Cruise.
He was in Degrassi. Did you know he was in Degrassi? And we gonna be like, nigga, seriously?
He was a producer for a minute. A producer of what? He made some TV shows. His whole rap career is just pushed off.
Y'all just forgot about Drake.
Yep. And then that just hold on, we're going home. Going home. And it's like, oh, that's Drake. Oh, that's what's up.
I'm hella mad.
Yo, but Aubrey though.
It's a possibility this can actually happen.
I'm telling you,
that can really happen. He gone long enough, bro. He could definitely reinvent himself and come back.
He gonna be Tom Cruise. He already produced TV shows. He gonna come back as the Tom Cruise. You seen that fucking mini? He wasn't even a music video. That visualizer or whatever fucking Family Matters was. That. Like he already setting you up. He done already gave you the game plan.
Film, y'all. I'm not even gonna be in the music. I'm making my transition now.
He already gave you the game, bruh. 5 years, bruh. 2 actions and a comedy.
It's like this was my last album. This was my last. Had to go out.
Hey, and you know what? His he got a 360 deal. They said so. Universal don't care. It's like they could just bring back some money.
Hella done with this. This is crazy. It's just crazy. But anyway, I feel like we need to wrap.
That's a good idea. Yeah, man, you still didn't fucking answer the question though.
Of what?
Who do you choose to win the conference finals? I don't know how we went left.
The East?
Either
we
way.
We know the Celtics are going to win.
No, we don't.
I'm pretty sure the Celtics are going to win.
It's the Pacers.
And on the West, it's we don't care as long as it's the one of them wins in the end.
No, that's not. I said pick
Minnesota
one.
is probably going to win, but I don't know that for sure. I don't know.
Pick one.
I'm not gonna fall on it. I don't really care that much on the West Coast. I like both teams. You know what I mean?
We're all winners. This nigga gave us that we're all winners bullshit.
On this time for me, shit, they beat Denver. That was good enough for me. I didn't want to see them again.
God, you see how hate runs the world?
I have nothing but love to give. I'm at peace.
But you don't care. Hey, hold on. Before that, you cared.
You was on the edge of my seat in that last game.
Right?
I was mad as fuck. They were cheating.
Now
they were blatantly cheating to help them get back in there, and they still couldn't get in there.
So you cared. And now that they won, it's like, yeah. I might not even watch the first three. It's good. I don't even care. Look, see? Niggas need hate, bro. That's the damn
This is why they don't want us in the video games, bro. Because hate really, really runs a lot. They're going to buy it anyway and play us. They just going to play the woman and be like, no, I hate him. Wish he wasn't in the game. And this woman is better. And it should just been her. I don't understand.
Bro, people have problems. So, with that, I'm Eluno.
I'm Trey B. the Wonder.
This has been a Straight Dope Show. I hope you watch this on Rock the Crowd TV. If not, please do. You can also check out old news on Rock the Crowd TV. And we are now a podcast on all the platforms. So you can find old news every Monday on Apple podcast app, Google Podcast, the Amazon shits, Audible, all of them things. Just look up Old News on Rock the Crowd TV and you can hear that show. With that, say it one more time. I'm Eluno.
I'm Trey B. the Wonder.
This has been the Straight Dope Show. Catch you next time. Your fucking
Straight Dope Show.
your drums was distracting. I couldn't hit the pocket.
I'm trying to help you rap.